Some places on Earth feel like dreams carved into reality, silent realms where nature and history breathe in harmony. Rising through the clouds, Mount Roraima stands like a fortress at the edge of the sky, its ancient tabletop cliffs shrouded in mist and mystery. Far away, in the heart of Myanmar, the sacred plains of Bagan unfold, thousands of timeless temples glowing under golden light, whispering stories of devotion and forgotten kingdoms. Then there's Hua Mai Kamin Waterfall, in Thailand, where cascades tumble through emerald forests, creating a melody so soothing it feels like nature's own lullaby. Each of these wonders captures a moment where beauty feels eternal, where time slows, and the world seems to breathe in peace. Watch till the end, because there are even more breathtaking places waiting to leave you in awe. Mount Roraima. Mount Roraima feels like it was lifted out of another world. Its flat summit rises above the clouds, creating the sense that you are standing on the edge of a lost realm. The cliffs fall straight down for hundreds of meters, and from below the mountain looks like a giant stone table guarding ancient secrets. The journey through the surrounding forest is quiet and humid, and the sound of distant waterfalls follows you as you climb. Reaching the top opens a scene that does not feel real. Pools of crystal water sit between dark rock formations shaped by millions of years of wind and rain. Strange plants grow only here, adapting to the harsh conditions and giving the landscape a surreal look. The air is cool and clear, and the cloud cover beneath you moves like a soft white ocean. Sunrise is the moment that stays with you the most. Light spreads slowly across the summit, and the sky shifts from blue to gold. The entire mountain glows for a few minutes, and the world below stays hidden behind a blanket of clouds. It feels peaceful and untouched, the kind of beauty that makes you pause and breathe a little deeper. Lake Bled. Lake Bled feels like a place designed to calm your mind the moment you see it. The water sits in a soft blue bowl, surrounded by quiet forests and gentle hills. In the center, the small island rises like a scene from a storybook, with the church tower standing over the trees and its reflection drifting across the surface. The boat ride to the island is slow and peaceful, and you hear little more than the soft splash of oars. From the shore, the view is different at every turn. Some corners feel hidden and shaded, while others open into wide scenes where the lake glows under clear sunlight. The path around the water is easy and inviting, and it takes you past small cafes, old wooden boats, and spots where the air feels cooler. Climb to Bled Castle and the scene becomes even more striking. The lake spreads out below like a polished mirror, and the island looks almost unreal from above. Evening is the most beautiful time, when the colors soften and the lights begin to reflect across the water. Lake Bled stays with you long after you leave. It feels simple, calm, and quietly unforgettable. Hajiang Loop. The Hajiang Loop feels like a road carved out for anyone who wants to see Vietnam at its most raw and untouched. The moment you leave the town and start climbing into the mountains, the scenery begins to open up in a way that almost doesn't feel real. Tall limestone peaks rise on both sides, the valleys drop away into deep green folds, and the roads wrap around cliffs with views that stretch toward the horizon. Every turn brings a new scene. One moment you're riding through terraced rice fields that glow gold in the sunlight, and the next you're passing quiet villages where children wave as you go by. The air feels cooler and cleaner as you climb higher, and the smell of earth and mountain wind follows you along the route. On cloudy days, the peaks float in and out of the mist, giving the whole landscape a dreamlike feeling. The Mapileng Pass is the highlight for many people. Standing there, looking down at the river far below and the mountains rising in layers, you get a sense of how wild this region still is. It's peaceful, dramatic, and completely unspoiled. The Hajiang Loop isn't just a scenic ride. It's an experience that stays with you long after the journey ends. A place where nature feels bigger, calmer, and more alive than anywhere else. Bagan. Bagan, the ancient city of Myanmar, is one of the most mesmerizing places on earth. Stretching across a vast plain along the Irrawaddy River, it's home to over 2,000 temples, pagodas, and stupas, each whispering stories of devotion, power, and time. As the first light of dawn spreads across the horizon, golden spires rise through the morning mist, creating a dreamlike scene that feels almost otherworldly. The beauty of Bagan lies not just in its architecture, but in its spirit. From the majestic Ananda Temple, with its glistening white facade, to the mysterious Damayangi Temple wrapped in silence, every structure has a soul of its own. The best way to feel its magic is from a hot air balloon floating above the plain, where endless temples stretch toward the horizon like a sea of history. At sunset, the landscape turns into a canvas of gold and crimson, and the silhouettes of ancient pagodas stand proudly against the glowing sky. Despite centuries of weathering and earthquakes, Bagan still radiates peace and timeless beauty. It's a place where the past breathes quietly in the wind, and where every sunrise reminds you that some wonders never fade. Lake Tekapo. Lake Tekapo feels like a place painted with colors that shouldn't exist in real life. Its bright turquoise water is the first thing that catches your eye, glowing softly under the open sky. The color comes from tiny rock particles carried down from the surrounding glaciers, and when sunlight hits the lake, it creates a calm, almost unreal shimmer. The shoreline is open and wide, with views stretching across the southern Alps. Snow-capped peaks rise in the distance, giving the whole area a peaceful, open feel. The Church of the Good Shepherd sits quietly by the water, a small stone building that looks perfectly at home in this vast landscape. Many visitors stop here just to take in the stillness. During spring, purple and pink lupins bloom along the lake, adding another layer of color that makes the scene feel even more magical. At night, the entire area becomes one of the best stargazing spots in the world. The sky is so clear that the Milky Way looks close enough to touch. Lake Tekapo's beauty comes from its simplicity. Water, mountains, flowers, and sky join together in a way that feels calm and pure. Waimai Kamin Waterfall. Waimai Kamin Waterfall is one of Thailand's most peaceful natural treasures. Hidden inside Kuyan Srinagarindra National Park, it feels like a quiet world shaped by flowing water and deep forest. The waterfall is made up of several tiers, each one spilling gently into emerald pools. As you move from one level to the next, the sound of rushing water follows you like soft background music. The pools glow in shades of green and blue, especially when sunlight filters through the trees. Smooth limestone terraces give the falls a light, elegant shape, making the water look like it's cascading down a staircase carved by nature. The air here is cool and fresh, filled with the scent of damp leaves and forest earth. Because the area is far from busy tourist paths, it keeps a sense of silence and purity. You can sit on the rocks, dip your feet in the clear pools, or simply watch the water pour over each tier. Birds and butterflies appear often, adding small bursts of color to the green surroundings. Huaymao Kamen isn't dramatic or loud. Its beauty comes from its calm rhythm, its gentle flow, and the feeling that you've stepped into a hidden corner of nature that still lives untouched. Thanks for sticking around till the end. If these unseen wonders blew your mind, imagine what's coming next. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and jump into the adventure with me. Drop a comment about which place shocked you the most. Don't blink, because the next journey might be even wilder than this one. See you in the next escape.